Hi friends, today I am going to discuss about articles and its usage in OET. We all studied in our school days what is article, and so today I am going to just discuss about this article and its usage. Okay, let's move on to the articles. So what do you mean by article? Articles are words that define a noun as specific or unspecific. If it's specific, we will use one article, and if it's unspecific, it's a general, means we will use the other one. So I am going to discuss in detail about both of them. So the two types of articles are definite and indefinite. So what do you mean by definite? The definite article is the word the, and there are also two types of pronunciation for this word the. The we use before consonants, and it also called the before vowel sound. So the definite article, it limits the meaning of a noun to one particular thing. That means specific. When we are mentioning something specifically, we are using this definite article. For example, he was reviewed by the ophthalmologist. We are telling to the reader, this patient was reviewed by the ophthalmologist. So that is a particular ophthalmologist. If it's a general or any ophthalmologist, what we will tell, he was reviewed by an ophthalmologist. It's not a specific ophthalmologist, any ophthalmologist. So I think it's clear for you. Then the definite article can be used with the singular, plural or uncountable nouns. Next, move on to the indefinite article. The indefinite article takes two forms. It is the word a when it precedes a word that begins with a consonant, and it's the word an when it precedes a word that begins with a vowel. So, if it's a consonant sound, we will use a, and if it is vowel sound, we will use an. In short, the indefinite article indicates that a noun refers to a general idea rather than a particular thing. As I mentioned before, if it's any nurse, any doctor, we will tell a nurse, a doctor. If the name is mentioned, and if it's our family doctor, we know that doctor means we will tell the doctor, the specific doctor. For example, please hand me a book. That means any book will do. There is no particular book. There is any book. Okay? I think you are able to follow me. Isn't it? Then there are also exception cases. If a consonant word pronouns or begins with vowel sounds, we should use an. For example, an MLA. Even though the letter is M, it's a consonant word, the sound is like E, MLA, and MRI. So we should use vowels, and sounds like vowel. Similarly, when the first letter of a word is a vowel but is pronounced with the consonant sound, we must use a as in the sample sentence I will give below. Because even though it's a vowel sound, but it's pronounced like consonant sound. Example, it is a UK based company, or she is a United States Senator. Before we discuss about the other options in the articles, let's see the usage of these articles in OET. So the countable nouns. What are the countable nouns we can use in this OET? Usually the profession or job title is countable. Example, a nurse, a doctor, or anesthetist should be always an anesthetist. Then next comes the body parts. If countable and singular, we can write an eye, a hand. Then the symptoms, we should always, because it can become multiple times, we can contract with this diseases. So a headache, a fever, flu symptoms like that we can tell. Then the procedures. We can write an X-ray, an MRI, a CT scan, an operation. So these are the countable nouns we can use. Then for an assessment, arrangement, an ultrasound, we can use like that. What about the uncountable nouns? The uncountable nouns, it include intangible things what we cannot touch, like information, air. We cannot measure the quantity, no. Then the liquids and like milk, wine, and things that are too large or numerous to count. Example, equipment, sand, wood. So we will not use any article. And uncountable nouns can be modified by words like some. Please give me some water. Please give me some ice, like that. But if it's like a bottle of water, like that, we can use article A. In OET, what are the uncountable nouns? We are using accommodation, surgery, assistance, advice, attention, ongoing care, treatment. So we will not use any article before that. Next comes zero article. Often the article is omitted before that nouns, that is refer to abstract ideas. So for example, let's go out for dinner tonight. We will not tell let's go out for a dinner tonight. That's wrong. Then in OET, especially the zero article comes below the uncountable noun. Serious illness like cancer, emotional states, external moods, change, anxiety, anger. Then plural countable, example dairy products. Then next is don't use article before proper nouns. What are the proper nouns? The name of a place, person, or an organization. So this all about the articles. Try to practice it very well before you attempt your OET exam. So you can crack your OET at first attempt itself. Grammar is an essential tool which is needed to clear the proficiency language test. So thank you for supporting me and keep watching. Thank you very much.